Yo, out a while in the building looking at taking a review of the Twitch Prime Randall Cunningham. He's a fairly mobile QB. He's more pretty much like a buffed up Cam Newton who can actually throw. I have him compared to the mud hero Andrew Luck, who is only one overall better, but is much better in throwing stats. Now when you get a quarterback like Randall Cunningham, you're going to be taking him out of pocket. There's no reason to sacrifice throwing stats and upgrade speed without using him as a scrambler. And obviously, as the quarterback's speed and acceleration and agility goes up, the better of a scrambler they are. And Randall Cunningham is pretty good. Now with the mobile quarterback, you want to be able to utilize his mobility as a weapon in that he should be able to throw on the run and should be able to scramble to help make your opponents get frustrated. And he's fairly solid when throwing on the run. He's one of the only QBs that I trust throwing on the run when it comes to mid throws. Most of the quarterbacks you only want to throw on the run short because you don't want to miss those mid throws. But Randall Cunningham is one of the few quarterbacks that you can trust with those 15 to 20 yard throws. I wouldn't trust him deep yet. This card doesn't have the deep accuracy and the throw power to be able to make those deep throws on the run. Now when it came to short accuracy, honestly with being a pocket QB with Randall Cunningham, his accuracy decreased the shorter the throw got. I know it's crazy, right? But when it came to short accuracy, he was the least accurate when it came to short accuracies. He probably makes 70 to 80% out of the throws on those short throws, but you can see a lot of them are overthrows. He made a lot of underthrows. That pass right there, I could have made a better decision on that play, but it could have been at least been a contested catch if he had not overthrown it to the wide receiver. His mid accuracy was a step above his short accuracy. He made more throws here. He made generally around 80 to 85% of these throws, but there were some throws that he missed mid, but it was definitely a lot better accuracy when it came to the mid throws as compared to the short throws. And the deep accuracy, surprisingly, was his most accurate. He made around, when it came to those deep throws, those 30 to 40 plus yard passes, he was fairly accurate. I would say around 90% of those passes, as long as you had time and you set your feet, he was going to be able to make those throws. That miss there is one of the few misses that he had deep. Obviously, I was rolling out of the pocket, rolling to my left, and he was under pressure. But you can expect this most of the time. He has a throw power. It's only 87, which isn't the highest in the game, but it's enough to make these deep throws to where you can beat cover 2, cover 3, cover 4. That was a drop pass, but you can tell that the pass was on the money. If he didn't get the worst animation in the game, he would have been able to secure that pass. But overall, I would use Randall Cunningham in a mobile QB friendly scheme. Primarily the Seahawks playbook and probably the Carolina playbook, where you have a lot of read option, quarterback runs, and runs that involve rolling the QB out and using the QB's mobility as a weapon against the opponent. Do I think he should be your starter if you have like a high-end QB? Definitely not, because you can pay for a QB who is mobile, like Andrew Luck, and who is able to throw as well. But if you're looking for someone he's pretty much a improved Cam Newton. He's probably the best mobile QB in the game, but that is only for mobile-friendly schemes. That's it for this video. See you guys around next time. Peace.